Hey guys, it's Voided here, bringing you with another tutorial on how to build an auto AFK Voidling Minion farm in Hypixel Skyblock. For our materials, we will be needing our Voidling Minions, blocks, hoppers, chests, minion chests, and a builder's wand, and trapped chests, and a magical water bucket. Okay, let's start building our farm. So first of all, you gotta find a space where you can build your farm, preferably at least 25 by 25 wide, and a few blocks deep. So depending on how many minions you are going to build, my farm is going to be different to yours. For this tutorial, I'll be showing two sides. Okay, let's start our farm. So from the starting block, place 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now place a hopper. This is going to be our marker for the middle of our farm. Place a further 7 blocks from this hopper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there we go. This is the width of our farm. And now we need to calculate our length of our farm. So in order to calculate the length of the farm, so find the amount of minions that you want to have. Divide that by 2 if you have a odd amount of minions. Add 1, then divide 2. That's the amount of minions that you'll have on one side. Then you want to times that amount by 3 and plus 4. That's going to be your length of your farm. So for me, I am going to have 10 minions in total, but 5 on one side. So that means 5 times 3 is 15 plus 4 is 19. So 19 blocks is the length of your farm. Your length is probably going to be different from mine. So let's start placing our blocks. So this block already counts, so that's 1. Grab your builder's wand and fill it up with blocks. That's one side done. Let's continue the other side. Okay, that's the base of your farm done. Now let's do the walls of our farm. So since the voidlings that are spawning are basically endermen but with more health, they're 3 blocks tall. So our farm is going to be 3 blocks tall, so the voidling cannot get out once in the water. So as always, place a hopper in the middle as a marker, and let's start placing the walls of our farm. Okay, there we go. Now that we have placed the walls of our farm, grab your builder wand again and place a further 2 layers of the wall. So 1, 2, and there we have it. That's the base of our farm done. Now it's time to place your hoppers for now to fill up the gap in the middle. So grab your hoppers. Okay, after you have grabbed your hoppers, let's start placing our hoppers. So back to the first marker that you have placed, destroy it and replace it with a block. So depending on where you want your hoppers to be, it's going to be different from mine. So I am going to have my farm face towards the first marker. Okay, now grab your magical water bucket and let's fill up the farm. So follow my steps by using the magical water bucket to fill up this whole entire side like this. And go to the other side and repeat the same thing. This water allows the drops from the Voidling minions to flow into the hoppers, which will flow into the chest. So going to where the hoppers are facing and where you want your hoppers to be. Now the step is to build the chest system where we can store the voidling drops. Okay, let's start our chest system. So find where your hopper is facing and remove that block. Now let's extend that hopper forward, depending on how many chests you want to place. Your hopper system may be longer or shorter. So I am going to do a 5-block wide chest system, and I'll show you how to do it. So first, let's extend this hopper right here by placing some blocks, then the hopper, removing them. So what you're going to do is, like, if you want a 5 chest wide chest system, place 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place a block in front of this, and place your hoppers facing the same direction. Now we're gonna extend the chest system, so what you're gonna do is remove this block and this block. Use your builder's wand. So this is gonna be the levels of chests that you're gonna have. I don't know how many chests you're gonna put, so please follow along. So I'm gonna do 4 layers of chests. So I'm gonna do 4 layers. So as you can see in the chat, your builder's one can't build that much, so what you want to do is go to block before the farm extends and place a block there. Now you can place the 4 levels. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Now let's start placing hoppers facing this wall. From here, place your hoppers. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let's remove the blocks. Okay, now it's time to place the chest. As you can see, these hoppers are facing this way, so we can place our chest like this. Okay, remember when you're placing chests right next to each other, remember to use trap chests, so do that. Okay, now it's time to place your minions. So please refer to this layout as shown on the screen. You want your minions to be 2 blocks from this wall and 2 blocks from this wall, so it will be around here. Place 1 block above that and place a block right next to it for the storage. Place your minion and go another 2 blocks. Place 2 blocks up, place 1 block there, place your minion, and place your storages. Repeat this process until you finish this side. Okay, when you reach this side, now you can break the blocks. Okay, let's go on to the other side and repeat the process if you... Okay, after you have placed your minions, your farm is basically done. You can add your minion upgrades and fuel and shipping, build an AFK pool. Check out my other video right on the top right corner right here. So as you can see, as the Voidlings are taking 6,000 damage per hit, and the drops are going into the hoppers. So this design is supposed to be very compact and takes less materials to build. So as you can see, the drops are going into this chest. Eventually, when this chest gets full, the minion drops will go into this chest, this, and when this... So after around 24 hours of AFKing, this is how much drops I got. So after collecting all the drops, let's sell them. So we have made 1.6 million coins in one day with the Voidling Minion. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Hope you found this tutorial helpful, and please like and subscribe, as that will be very helpful.